Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, former TCU star LaDainian Tomlinson inducted into Hall of Fame. The Pro Football Hall of Fame's class of 2017 has a distinctive Texas flavor. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and former San Diego Chargers running back LaDainian Tomlinson, who grew up in Waco and played at TCU, were part of the 7-member class that will be enshrined in Canton, Ohio in August. They were joined by safety Kenny Easley, a seniors committee nominee, and modern-era finalists quarterback Kurt Warner, defensive end Jason Taylor, running back Terrell Davis and kicker Morton Anderson. Jones was nominated by the Contributors Committee, and Tomlinson was elected in his first year of eligibility. To sit in that hotel room with my family and wait and understand how important Hall of Fame recognition is, and then to be part of it was really just so wonderful every step of the way, Jones said. Jones, who bought the Cowboys and Texas Stadium in 1989, won 3 Super Bowls and became a power broker behind the scenes in the NFL. He has helped shape NFL policy and elevate the value of franchises. Jones' deals, including AT&T Stadium and the Star Practice Facility in Frisco, has made his franchise the most valuable in the world at $4 billion, according to Forbes. Candidates who don't make it get a call from David Baker, president of the Hall of Fame. Candidates who receive enough votes from the 48-member selection committee that met for 8 and 15 minutes Saturday get a knock on their hotel room door by Baker. When Dave hit that door, I don't mind telling you that we went crazy, Jones said. I knew how special it would be to be here with you tonight. It's such an honor.
Tomlinson, the 5th overall pick in 2001 by San Diego, rushed for 13,684 yards and 145 touchdowns in 11 seasons. He also caught 624 passes for 4,772 yards and 17 touchdowns. When Baker knocked on Tomlinson's door, he opened it and began to cry. "Yeah, let's just get that out of the way," Tomlinson said. "I got emotional right away. I thought about the journey. I'm a Waco kid, and now I'm going to Canton, Ohio. I'm thankful and honored to be in this position. I had people telling me I was a lock and not to worry, but I didn't believe that. The knock on me is I didn't win the Super Bowl. I never allowed myself to be arrogant enough to say, I am a lock. I waited for Dave's knock on my door, and when he did, it was all she wrote." Tomlinson started at University High School in Waco before playing at TCU. The Chargers traded the 1st overall pick in 2001 to Atlanta so the Falcons could draft quarterback Michael Vick. San Diego selected Tomlinson in the 1st round and quarterback Drew Brees, another Texas native destined for the Hall of Fame, in the 2nd round. Tomlinson's 145 rushing touchdowns are second in NFL history to Emmitt Smith's 163. His total touchdowns of 163 are third behind Jerry Rice's 208 and Smith's 175.
I was born and raised in the great state of Texas, and coming back here to be voted into the Hall of Fame is incredible, Tomlinson said. Texas high school football is everything. As a kid, we thought high school football felt like the NFL. We couldn't wait to get to high school to play. That was my goal, to make it on the varsity team and maybe have some success. I wanted to go to college, but I could never have imagined being in Canton, Ohio. This is like nothing I've ever experienced. The 2 most controversial candidates, receiver Terrell Owens and former Commissioner Paul Tagliabue, didn't receive enough votes for election. Owens was in his 2nd year of eligibility. He failed to make the first cut from 15 modern-era finalists to 10 even though he caught 1,078 passes for 15,934 yards and 153 touchdowns during a 16-year career with 5 teams. Like Jones, Tagliabue was nominated by the Contributors Committee. His presentation and subsequent debate lasted an hour, the longest of any candidate. Contributors and senior nominees require a yes or no vote after their presentations and, unlike modern-era finalists, aren't part of the reduction from 15 to 10 and, finally, to 5. I know what Paul meant to our league during his tenure, Jones said. I will say how deserving he is. He showed tremendous leadership during tremendous change in the NFL. I'm disappointed he's not sitting up here with me tonight. He should be recognized as a Hall of Fame member. He did some great things in this league. The most surprising vote was Anderson, the most prolific kicker in NFL history. He will join Jan Stenerud, who was elected in 1991, as the only kickers in the Hall of Fame.